Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. We left our last episode with a stockroom expansion. We relayed we have some storage back here, but we relayed all the shelving just to fit in that extra bit of wall section that we have. We did spend quite a lot of money stocking up as much as we could. We bought a new freezer as well. Store has been hit pretty hard by the looks of it. But after that, the fruit and veggies are pretty bad. I just realized we have $56 in our account. So we can't afford to buy anything. Not yet, anyway. But today's episode, we are going to fully redo this entire stockroom to suit our best layout. So we're going to need to probably open up for the day. So we are going to need some income because we're probably going to need some products. Because at the moment, we have nothing to move around. And we want to at least be able to order. Actually, what we might do, we might actually take a loan. We might take a small loan. What happens if we do this over? There we go. We'll do 2,000 over 20 days. That's only $800 profit. All right, we've got that one. Now we're going to buy just one of, trying to think, one of each sort of item. Where are we? Where's our little cakes? Let's order that. Let's order that. There we go. All right, let's start with just this little quick order. Oops, let's turn. It's going to be too late. We're going to miss it. Let's turn our workers off from the ground. Hopefully they drop it. Good. All right, so cereal. We are going to start with cereal. This side here is going to be our cereal. We're going to have this one up here. This one up here. This is bread. Bread is going to go. We're going to have cereal, cereal, cereal. We might put the milk down here. This bread is going to go here and here. However, we are going to need to probably use some of this stock. Let's see. We're not going to be able to empty this, are we? Okay. So bread can go back here. Cereal, I don't know if it will fit. No, it will not. Okay, we didn't really think this through. Because we really want management. Let's turn. Yes, you can do from the ground, but no, you're not working right now. So let's turn them off. All right, let's start by ordering one of each cereal. We'll get the other bread. We'll get the milk. We'll get the peanut butter, and we'll get the, what's the other one? Honey. We'll get those. We will get cakes. We'll get one of those, one of those. We'll get candy. Chocolate. Chips. There we go. So that's our first purchase. That is everything we need for that first side. So let's get our second bread in first. Bread goes there, bread goes there, bread goes there. Now we'll grab our cereals. We'll grab our milk first, actually. Milk is going to go down the bottom here and here. Because we gained extra space, I will utilize it like this for now. Obviously, when we get more stuff, we're going to have to rearrange it a little bit. But that's okay. Oh, we already ordered a milk, so we ordered a second one. There we go. Chips. So where are chips? Chips we'll put up here. Here and here. Those kind of boxes, I only hold 2 on the shelf. In one facing. So I've given them the 2 facings. This is our other cereal. The cereal 1, cereal 2, cereal 3. Alright, breads. And we have nothing for the top on this one, so there's always got a little bit of an expansion. So we're going to go peanut butter here. We're going to go honey here. Alright, now let's go. What's this one? This is our cake. So cake 1 can go up there. A candy can go here. It's getting really dark. Oh, we already got 2 of these. That's okay. This is our cake number 2. It can go up there. And our chocolate can go there. So that is our first rack completed. We have 2 empty spaces up here. But there are still some more licenses to be had. There's another spread and there's another cake. I know that much. So that is pretty much that one for now. Our second one is going to be some of the stuff that is actually here. Oh, look, we've got a cake right here. Let's move these over. Oh, we've got more. We'll just put these back where they belong now. Because we do have new spots now. What's that one? Chocolate. I should have looked at that first. Alright, let's get rid of all of these. Tea and coffee are going on this side, so they can stay there for now. I'll just put it on the floor. Actually, we'll just throw it here. Oh, don't do that. Let's just throw it here. Just so we can get rid of this label. What's this? This is cleaning. You can go right down there. Oh, another tea. All right, let's, just so we don't confuse ourselves, we're going to clear these. I'm just waiting for the next day. I can hear workers going. All right, so we are going to go sugar. So let's order what we need. So sugar, we want this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. There should be 5 sugars, so we want all 5 sugars. We have the tea, so but we only want this tea. Coffee. We need 1 of each coffee. And then we're going into the beer section. So we want this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then we want the vodka. There we go. Okay, we can't buy that until the morning. So that's okay. We'll go see what we're actually at, what we might do. This is pasta. These are going to go in this aisle here. So let's just Put them on the floor. These are going down here somewhere. Let's just get these off the shelf. And we'll clear these labels while we're waiting for the... Oh, look, we've got some bread. That's good. We'll put these breads in position. And we have a peanut butter, so that's good. We can put that up there as well. Let's... bread and bread. So we'll just clear these while I'm hearing them still getting scanned. There's still customers getting scanned. I'll just clear these, ready to go. I'll throw that over there. They're all empty anyway. Beautiful. That side's done. We will drop that. Just to get rid of confusion. Oh, look, we have those teas. That's good. We could drop. Put you here. We'll put you here. Because you're going on the next side. I think we've just finished the day. Sounds like there's no more customers. Just going to get rid of these. Because everything was in no order for way too long. We're going to need to put some lights in here. I think one light in each stockroom aisle would be good. All right, looks like that's everything. Everything's done. Let's end our day. There's going to be a lot of products not found. I do understand that. Shop has been pretty hit. You are going to have to... All right, let's purchase what we've got. This is our stuff for our second shelf. All right, we are going to start with our big sugars. Oops, we're in this aisle here. So we are going to go, sugar number 1 is going to go here and here. Let's just throw these over here for a second. All right. Sugar number 2, which is this bigger one, is going to go here and here. All right, what's the next one? This is probably the next one. This is going to go... This one's going to go here. Next sugar is this one. Can go here. And the last sugar, which I think is this one. And you can go up here. All right, now we're going into our tea. So we're going to put our tea. The first one's going to go here. Second one's going to go here. Now we did have, I think we ordered it anyway. But we did have some more. That's actually going to go into right into here. So let's find where they were here. It's good to have these extras because they're not cheap. All right, the extra tea. Then we're going to go our coffee. We'll do this one in order of the light, medium, dark. So we'll go light here. We've got dark. This is going down the bottom. And our medium. There we go. So we've got sugars, tea, and coffee. Then we are going to get our big keg box. We're going to leave a little bit of a gap. Kegs, I think, at the moment are going to need more space. So we're going to give them those 4 spaces. Then we are going to go our vodka. We could probably, I don't know, I think because these only hold 2 boxes each, we might make a little bit of a change. And then we'll get our 2 little beers. One up here. And another one up here. What I think we might just do, I know that's only going to hold 2, but they got 6 in each. That's going to be 12. Yeah, they might be best to have 4. I was going to say drop this down to 1 facing, or 2 facings of the keg, and then go 2 facings of this beer and 2 facings of vodka. But I'm thinking there's already 12 in a box. 2 of those is only the equivalent to 1 box. So we might just leave it like that for now. So that's side 2. At the moment, we have nothing in here. This is just expansion, so that is great. Side number 3 is going to be our rice, our flour. So we need 1 of each of those. Rice, flour, 1, 2, and 3. We need our oils. Oil and our pasta. 1, 2, and 3. We want our salt and our pepper. We'll get our mashed potatoes because they're so random. And our sauce. Hot sauce, ketchup, and I think it's mayo. There we go. This is our next side. We will start with our rice. So that's side 1. This is side 2. Rice can go up here. What have we got here? Pasta. That one can go right here, and it actually gets 2 facings. What have we got here? Cheese, that's not done yet. This is our sugar, which is already in place. All right, so our second rice is going to go rice 1, rice number 2. Then we're going to get our flour. I'm just trying to keep these a little bit separate because they are very similar. So we're going to go flour 1, flour 1. We'll go this one. Flour 2, flour 2. Again, this is extra space. So if we do need to, we can always expand on it and cut back from it. And then we are going to go pasta. We've got this pasta as well, which is that one. And then we've got our pasta elbows. So we are going to put that down the bottom here and here. We will just get this one in. We'll put it here. We are going to get the workers to work from this when we're done. Oil 1 and oil 2. I did spend a bit of time trying to work out the best layout, and I wrote it all down. So that's what I'm going off. We'll get our salt and pepper. There we go. That's our salt. This can be our pepper. Everything has its own space. So we have covered that. And our mashed potatoes, it was the odd one out. It's just going to go down there. And then we're going to do our sauces. So we do have 2 spaces at the top that are empty. Again, future expansion. Sauce 1, our mayo, and then our hot sauce. There we go. That whole side is now complete. That is 3 sides complete in our stockroom. Then our next side is going to be where it gets expensive. So we have to go cheese. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cheeses. I do want to order this because we want to order these meals. There should be 5 of those, these boxed fridge items, which I call they're like little meals. But this is just ham and cheese. We have our moussaka. I don't know how to spell it. There we go. So that's number 2. Let's display it by fridge and we'll see if we can get it a little bit quicker. Let's see. 2, that's the second one. That's the third one. 4, 5. There we go. So we've got that done. This is all fridge items. So we are going to go, now we're going to go yogurt. So we want to order that. Sushi, eggs. So we need to order 1 of each eggs. We said ham, I think it was. So we need the salmon. We need the ham, and I think it's prosciutto. And then we have butter. All right, that is another side. All right, we are going to start with our cheese. Probably start with this one. Where are we? Where cheese is here. So we're going to go cheese number 1. Just trying to keep these colors separate. Cheese number 1, cheese number 2, cheese number 3, and cheese number 4. Okay, then we're going to go, these boxes. Meal number 1. They're not really meals, but they kind of look like it. 2. So that's another blue one. We've got to keep that separate. Put that up there. And this is another purple one. There's 2 purple ones. So we'll keep them separate as well. I probably should have tried to make these go a little bit lower. Just so they were visible. But I think it might be all right. These 2 are going to get very mixed up because they do look very similar. That's okay. All right. Could we change? We could probably, let's see. Okay, I think we might make a change. I'm just going to quickly change my sheet. We're 1, 2, 3. All right, so we'll change that. We'll change that in a second. Let's get the rest in. So let's start out with our yogurt. That goes right here. So yogurt, small sushi, which is this bigger box, I believe. Hang on. All right, this one is going to probably change as well. So let's leave that for a second. Let's go. And 1, 2, and 3. And 4 and 5. Two and here. Okay, so we are going to make a few changes than what I planned. First of all, we'll grab our butter. Butter is going to go under our yogurt. It was going to be sushi, but I think I got a better idea. Let's get our eggs. So our big eggs are going to go here. Sorry, I kind of just changed it on the fly. I think it makes a little bit more sense. And it should fix that problem of them being so high up. So we'll get that one there. Then we're going to get this meal here, this meal here, this meal here. 1, 2, 3. We'll get this one to go here and this one to go here so they don't get the colors mixed up. That has fixed that problem. Sushi. We might actually put our sliced meat in here. 1, 2, 3. And then we could put our sushi at the top. If we go sushi, small, sushi, small. This is our large sushi. There we go. We have our sliced meat. If we went 1, 2, and 3. And then we went. All right, so at the moment we've just got that single gap here, which is nothing. And we have a gap up there, which is nothing. That's okay. That is totally fine. But everything has got a space. All right, now we're going to go into drinks. This is where it's going to get hard because we are going to run out of money. I don't know if we can afford a drink. So we want our juice. So we want one of each of our juice, which is fine. We want our water, one of each of our water. Then we want our milk, cartoned milk that is. And then our soda. So we should have 7 sodas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that was actually a lot cheaper than I thought. All right, so let's get our... Where's our juice? The juice is going to be here, isn't it? All right, so we are doing site number 5, which is around here. We are going to go apple juice, orange juice. What do we got here? Some of this stuff is what we've just done. cheese, mashed potatoes will still my down here. These are our meals. Let's just get these in place. As you can see, they're a lot easier to see now. That's our pizza. You can see the pictures are a lot easier to see. All right, so we want our other juice, which is our apple juice. We'll put this one at the top. Apple juice, apple juice, orange juice. Then we want our 2 waters. Where are we? Water number 1. Water number 1. Water number 2 is at the bottom. Water, water. Then we're going to go our milk. Let's just get these out the way. I do not know where. Oh, this could stay here. This is going in soon. Do not know where the frozen stuff is just yet. I can't remember. Milk. Milk is up the top here, and it's going to get 2 facings. And then we're going to go all our sodas. So this can become soda number 2. Because we want to split up the darker ones. So we'll go, this is number 1. Soda number 1, soda number 1. And we'll go a cola one again as number 3. I'll go a colourful one as number 4. 4. Then we'll go, oops, let's go this one. Number 5. Did that swing around? Okay. And then we'll go this one. Number 6. And then this is number 7. Beautiful. And the one out here is just the extra one I ordered because we found one. There we go. That is that side done now. 5 sides are done. We have 3 others to go. Let's go. This one here is mostly cleaning products. So we are going to start with this one. That's pizzas and stuff. So that's going to go somewhere else. All right. This is probably going to be the hard part. I thought the other one was, but I think this might be the harder one. Let's go to cleaning. So we need a cleaner. Oh, we don't need that one. We've already got one on the shelf. So we want this cleaner. We want this cleaner. We want tablets. Let's delete that. So we want bleach. We need that. What tablets do we have? Sorry, I confused myself. So let's go bleach. Let's go tablets, hand soap, shampoo, toilet paper, bleach, cleaner, tablets, cleaner, hand soap, toilet paper. I think that's everything. There we go. So I've ordered that one. All right. So cleaner. Is this the cleaner? Yes, it is. So we've got our first cleaner up there. I'm going to put our second cleaner down here. We'll get our big bleach box, which is this one. This is going to go here and here. Our second bleach box, which is this one, which is going to go here and here. We are going to get that big cleaner, which is this one. You are going to go here, 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 and here. So saying that, I think it'd be best if we did it with this one. Actually, put that there. Let's put that there. Put that there. Let's put that there. Because these only have 8. The others has 12. So we'll give this the more space. All right, let's get the next thing. Toilet paper. Let's grab our toilet paper. We'll get these in position. These are going to go all the way down here. 4 facings of the toilet paper. This one's going to get the same. So we're going to take over a whole rack just for the toilet paper. 1 at the top, 2 here, 3 here, and 4 here. What have we got next? What's this one? Dishwasher tablets. So there's 2 different kinds, but the first one is just going to go right up here. The second one is going to go underneath it. Then we go into our bleachers. What have we got? Our hand soap. So where's our hand soap? Right in the top corner. We have 1 empty space in this one, so that's totally fine. Hand soap, dish soap next to it, and shampoo. Shampoo can go underneath the hand soap. So this is the only section, only one that is spare in this one. So that's totally fine. Now we need to go our freezer items. So where's our meat? Have I completely forgot about our meat products. It's okay, we have some spare space in our freezer section, but I have completely forgot about all our meat products. That's probably why in that fridge section I had that extra space, because I haven't added the meat. Okay, I will fix the meat off camera. That is totally fine. We are going to set up our freezer stuff first. We should only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. That's correct. We don't even need all of them. So let's see. We have a chicken here. Freezer items are going here on these 2 racks. So we're going to go chicken, 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 chicken. What do we got here? Pizza, the same pizza. Pizza 1 is going to go there. That's the same, it's going to go there. We want to order pizza 2, fries, ice creams, and crab sticks. There we go. We are going to get these in. Crab sticks. Right at the top. And then we got ice cream. It's kind of a bit silly that they just sit in the shelf. Doesn't go into a separate room or anything. But that's okay. And our pizza number 2 goes here. So that one is done. All of this is spare. We may either put the meat in here, or I may have to rework this. I can't remember how many meats there are. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 meat. So we've got room for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll have to work. There's another gap down here. So that's probably why it was a little bit different. I'll work that out. We'll get that sorted. Our next one is going to be, and our last one is just going to be our produce. So we're going to put you on the floor just to get rid of your label. I don't think we're going to be able to afford to buy it all. Definitely not. 6. We already have a mushroom, but that's okay. Let's order another one. Oh, maybe we can afford it. Well, there you go. We can. All right, so let's see what we're going to do for our fruit and vegetables. They are all the same box, so that is great. Zucchini is up here. Then we got our garlic, because we want to try and keep them a little bit separate. Get on the ground. There it is. Zucchini, garlic, and then we want onions. Doesn't really matter what order I do these, but I have sort of done an order that sort of works and makes things a little bit easier to see. Potatoes. Potatoes, mushrooms, trying to keep the similar looking items aside. Give certain things more space. Mushrooms, and you can go there as well. Tomato and artichoke. And get the artichoke. Like the 2 red products, keeping them aside just so that it's easier to see. All right, we need to order one more thing. I don't know how. They're not expensive, so I'm going to order 4. Because I know I have none, so I need it anyway. These are actually going to go right across the top. I probably should have put them down the bottom, but I think at the top it's out the way. So we have pretty much ordered one of everything. I hope we haven't missed anything. What am I up to? Tomato, artichoke, that's done. Lemons. Lemon and pear. There's a pear. And mango. Mango can go down there. Squash. What's a squash? Is this a squash? I don't know. That's a melon. That's a squash. Lemon, squash, kiwi, apple, okay, this is where things change a little bit. So a melon, because they're big, they're going to get 2 spacings. Pineapple is going to get 2 as well. Because we really don't fit. There's only like 3 or 4 in a box. If you open it up, you can see there's only 4 in there. So it doesn't actually get the space that it actually requires. Okay, and that is it. So we have managed to completely do our stockroom. I know I don't have enough money, but I want to try and find that meat. We might just order it from the shop floor. You, and you. Look at that. We can afford it. So this is all our products. I just have to work out the best spot to put these. I'm just going to leave these down here for now. I will they'll either go in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, or they'll go in here. You know what? That kind of works, doesn't it? You know what? We are going to put them here. 1, 2. I know it's a freezer section, but they're not frozen. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we got room for more freezer sections when we expand. If we do need more, I will rearrange the layout to accommodate. All right, so we are done. That's just the back of the rack, so nothing over there. Cleaning, drinks, fridge items, pastas, flours, sauces, sugars and alcohol down here, cereal items, snacks, freezer, meats, produce with excess space for the potatoes, and toilet paper and all that down here as well. So we are going to leave this episode here. We have pretty much a decent looking stockroom at the moment, but the shop is completely annihilated. So we are going to start. I'm going to leave this episode here, but we're just going to reset our stockers so they've got something to do. They're all going to come in here, and I can see them just working their way around the entire stockroom. I'm going to leave them to it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.